If you're pregnant, there's one group of muscles that's going to shape your postpartum recovery: your continence, your sex life, and quite frankly, your confidence for the rest of your life. You've guessed it, it's the pelvic floor. In this video, I want to talk to you about why it's a must that women, while they're pregnant, in fact, all women, need to be exercising this muscle, because it really does go on to affect your life. 1 in 4 women have never, ever exercised this group of muscles before. And I'm doing it right now. And if you're here saying, I've had a cesarean section, that quite frankly doesn't apply to me, wrong, it does. And I'm gonna tell you why in this video. I'm Remy, I'm an obstetrics and gynecology doctor. I'm a mother of 2. I've had 2 vaginal deliveries. I wanna talk to you about why it's really, really important that we know what the pelvic floor does, how we can keep it healthy, and what steps we need to be doing to protect it in pregnancy, after pregnancy, and forevermore. I'm building this space to give women a roadmap in this season of life. So why don't you join my waitlist down below? The pelvic floor, I like to think of it like a hammock. It holds up the bladder, the womb, and the bowel. And what happens is when you're pregnant and the pregnancy grows, the pregnancy is weighing down this hammock. The head or bottom is pushing down on this hammock, and these muscles have to stretch to hold you up. And if you have a vaginal delivery, then your head of the baby is also going through these muscles and creating a bit more stretch. If you have a delivery, that means that an instrument needs to be applied to the baby's head, that also stretches. And in about 1 to 2% of women, they go on to have an injury in some of these muscles that protect the back passage, called a 3rd or 4th degree tear. And that again will interact with how this hammock and how these muscles work. And that's why it's really important to not only understand what pregnancy and delivery does to these muscles, but also how you can make a change in your own life to prevent things like urine incontinence, fecal incontinence, prolapse, sexual dysfunction, as well as the effects of this on your quality of life and well-being, even, I dare say, your mental health. Sitting in a urogyne clinic and seeing patients come in with symptoms in their 50s, 60s and beyond, you can often see how much it does affect their quality of life at that stage, and that's why we need to take action in this stage. So you won't be wrong in thinking, what even are my pelvic floor muscles? Like, how would I even identify it? The easiest way I can explain it to you is when you're going to the toilet, passing urine, doing a wee, see if you can activate those muscles to stop the wee mid-flow. Now, this isn't something that you need to be doing all the time, but it's just so you can feel that initial squeeze. And then you want to feel the squeeze right from the bladder, the front, through the vagina, and right through to the back. And there are 2 different types of exercises that you can do. You could do a short hold or a quick hold. And the idea is that you do them 3 times a day. I'm going to be dropping some resources down below on how you can do them and channels that I've seen that do really good pelvic floor exercises. I've sat in the clinic a couple of times with physiotherapists, and the assessments they do to women after they've had a delivery, I'm like, every woman needs this. Absolutely every woman needs this. Because not only do they help you identify those muscles, they give you really good programs that you can follow. So if you're a physiotherapist, why don't you drop a comment down below and share in the comments what type of exercises the viewers of this video need to be doing and how to do them properly. So we've got pregnancy, we've got delivery, we've got the hammock of the muscles that need to be protected at all costs because of the problems that they can cause later on in life, and the need for physiotherapy, either self-directed or with a clinician and a specialist. And I think it's really important, if you can, to take steps now. Anytime you remember, set a reminder on your phone to do them. There are apps that you can do that send you reminders to get them done. Now, you might be saying, oh, it's just a bladder problem, it's just a bowel problem. Yes, but it's a pelvic floor problem, and we need to get on top of it. So I hope you found that video useful. I hope it's a reminder for you to do your pelvic floor exercises. And if you've made it this far, I have a video on urine incontinence and how that plays up in the postnatal period and what steps you can take to manage that. I will, however, also be coming with a video on fecal incontinence, a thing that no one really likes to talk about. So subscribe to this channel so that you're aware when that video drops. And don't forget to join the waitlist and share this video with someone in your network. Until next time.